Oh, hey guys, Steve from the Tech Buzz Gaming here, and don't mind me, I'm just playing my PlayStation Portal, and I wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about my experience so far with it right after this. So what is the PlayStation Portal? The PlayStation Portal is a remote device that allows you to play your PlayStation 5 from anywhere in the world, assuming you have a good internet connection and assuming you're not being blocked by Wi-Fi. Now, I will state that there are some rooms in my house, even though I have a mesh network. A mesh network is multiple routers throughout my house that combine together to give me one solid internet piece throughout the house to extend range and things for Wi-Fi. Certain places in my house, like my other game room here, I get a little bit of a dead zone where there is a little bit of latency when I'm moving on the PlayStation Portal. That's to be expected. For best results, you want to make sure you hardwire your PlayStation 5 to get the optimal speed and optimal resolution that this can put out. It will automatically downgrade it and kind of put it in like a fuzzy 480p state if your Wi-Fi is not that good. But as you can see right now, I'm in full 1080p, 60 frames a second. The other thing that I noticed with this is when I'm playing a game like Fortnite or Call of Duty, something that involves you playing online with other players from around the world, there's a little bit of latency. I've had certain stuttering factors that have happened with it. Now, if you're playing a game like Spider-Man, or a game like Retromania, or something that you download or install on your PlayStation that doesn't require a lot of internet activity, there's no issues. As you can see, even right now, I'm lost connection to the PS5, and I'm literally a few rooms away because this is a dead spot in the house. So I actually need to get a router. And to be fair, I don't usually play this over in the console room here. This is more for playing retro games and also for shooting videos and things like that that relates to consoles. What's my overall? Should you go out and take your $200 of your hard-earned money and buy this? Overall, the feel of the controller is really nice. It feels like I'm playing a PS5. It feels like the screen is the right size on this device. Now, I did put a screen protector on it to protect it from elements such as dropping and just like you would a phone. Do I think it's something that you should go out? Well, that's up to you based on the facts provided. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where people are like, this is just terrible. I'm going to take you right now to an experience that I had at the church where we have good internet and it worked perfectly. And you could see how it works. So we're here at the church. I want to do this as a video because we're about a half an hour from home. And as you can see here with the PlayStation Portal, there's always a lot of controversy as how is it going to run when you're on other networks and internet. And so we wanted to try it here. And as you can see, I'm playing Retromania Wrestling. And let me turn the volume up. So you can see how well it's playing. This is a smooth. I mean, I was pretty impressed with how well it's working. So for those that are kind of wondering, is it going to work? Is it going to do what it's supposed to do? Yeah, as long as the internet's good. You have to have your home internet tight, and you have to have it hardwired, and then everything else. This can be Wi-Fi. The church's Wi-Fi here, I think we have 100 down, and I want to say we have like 50 up. No problems. So, you know, if you're still on the fence here, you can see I'm moving it. Everything's moving in real time. You know, so the only thing that you run into the problem with maybe is with like Fortnite or something like that. That depends on online. You might get a little bit of stuttering, but I really haven't had any problems. So I just wanted to put that out there as a video, as part of the review of this, and not just say, yes, it's great. Okay, so there you have it. You can see it worked perfectly fine there. I was playing Retromania, no big deal. I'm sitting up in the living room or in my bedroom where I do have some mesh network routers up there. I have no issues. I've gone other places and I've played this, no issues. It's just certain rooms that don't have good Wi-Fi signal that I really end up having the issue. The question comes up, again, should you get this? Well, this really depends on if you like to play portably. Me having the new baby, sometimes sitting down here at my gaming station isn't always feasible. So having the ability to sit there at the couch, play the game on a portal, again, overall, I think it's a great product. I could take my existing headphones, despite what people say, use the wire that comes with it and plug it into the bottom, listen to it. The mic on it has been fantastic. I've played Fortnite with my friends and we've not had any issues with sound and quality of sound. So there's always that. Overall, I would say this is probably at, if I had to rate it on a scale of grades like you would in school, I'd probably give this a B-. I wouldn't say it's quite as low as a C, but I wouldn't say it's quite as high as an A. I think there is some firmware updates that they could do to this to fix some of the Wi-Fi issues and extend it, or give you other tips on how to make your network that much better. Some guys have recommended that unplugging the HDMI from the PlayStation 5 saves on bandwidth. I haven't really seen a difference with that, and I leave my TV off when I'm playing this, so I really haven't seen a difference. But again, you can always test that. But the biggest thing is make sure your PlayStation 5 is hardwired to your network, and isolate it if possible. The next thing I'm going to try to even increase the performance is get a gaming router and isolate that router to just my gaming consoles, like my Switch, my PS5, and my Xbox Series X. And then it'll still be on the network, but it will be separated so that way I can get the best possible connection. Well guys, I hope you liked this video. If you missed the unboxing, go check it out on the channel here, and consider subscribing and hit that like button. Until next time guys, keep it buzzing.